The bank account project is already open in the BlueJ environment. By double-clicking on the icon, you can see that this is the same program that we have just discussed. Let's first go to the pull-down menu for different viewing options from the editor window. Instead of viewing the source code, we can select the document view. This is the Java doc generated from the comments that we have included in the program. Here is a summary of the constructors and methods. The detailed descriptions of the constructors and methods are also provided in the Java doc. I want to emphasize again that it's important to provide good documentation for your programs. Let's switch back to source code and compile it. Good, there's no error. Let's first run the program by selecting the main method and click OK. The results are being output to the console terminal. Notice that the two accounts for NoName and TC have different resulting balance. One with 50, the other with 150. Although the same deposit and withdrawal transactions were made to both accounts, as you can see from the program here. This is because different copies of the instant variable balance has been created for each of the bank account instances. I'll come back to this concept in the next lecture. We can also inspect the internal state of objects in BlueJ by creating different instances from a class. If you right-click on the icon, you can see that the two constructors for the bank account, one with no parameter and the other with two parameters. Let's first select the default constructor with no parameters. A name for this instance is generated. Let's leave it as is. You can inspect the internal state of the object by right-clicking on the red icon here. By selecting Inspect, you can see that balance is 0 and owner is NoName. Let's create another object using the constructor with two parameters and enter 100 for balance and TC for owner. Again, remember to enclose the character string with double quotes. Let's take a look at its initial states. You can see a balance of 100 and owner is TC as expected. You can run the available methods on these instances. Let's make the same transactions as in the previous example. Deposit $100 and then withdraw $50 from the NoName account. You can see that its internal state is changed to a balance of $50. As for my account, I can deposit $100 and then withdraw $50. You can see that its internal state has a balance of 150 instead of 50 as in the NoName account because it started with an initial balance of 100. You can download the program from the course website and try running it by creating different instances yourself.